Good morning. It's Melody Reels at the Iowa Quilt Museum here in Winterset, Iowa. It is 9:04. I made a mistake. I sat at my desk and started looking at emails, and that put me behind. So I apologize for my tardiness. Hopefully, if you usually check in at 9 and I wasn't there, hopefully you'll check back, or this video will be on our Facebook page for 30 days. And I also upload it over to the to YouTube, so you could see it there as well. I was hoping to redeem myself after last week and what a debacle that was, and here I am showing up for 4 minutes late. So I don't know how much I'm redeeming myself today. But anyway, good morning again. My name is Melody Reels. I'm here at the Iowa Quilt Museum in Winterset, Iowa. I'm going to bring you another beautiful quilt today. Before I get started, Iowa Quilt Festival, wonderful. Thank you for the support. Next year, June 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th is the 2026 Iowa Quilt Festival. Mark it on your calendars, and just keep checking in on our website when we get updates about classes and lectures. And we're doing an open sew, so you can join us for 1, 2, or 3 days. You could do that, and then also the airing of the quilts on Saturday, the 6th. Our next event is actually next Saturday, the 28th. We have a barn painting class from 1 to 4 or 1 to 5. There's 18 designs to choose from. You could check out our Facebook and Instagram page to see those options and the class location, date, time, price, all that good stuff. I should probably add that to our website, huh? Okay, maybe I should do that. Also, Share Your Stash Sale is coming up November 8th of this year. I am taking donations now. I will take your fabric. I will take your thread. I will take tools, notions you longer use. I'll take your patterns. I will take your yarn. I will take your quilting or your knitting or crochet needles. I will take any craft item you want to donate that you're tired of looking at because you're not using it any longer. You can have them, you can bring it here to the museum, you can ship it to the museum, and we will take those donations now, and I will take donations year round, just FYI, but that's our next big fundraiser for the Quilt Museum is on the November 8th. Okay, so let's get started. Tiny Pieces, Vast Visions. You know these ladies. We talked quite a bit. We focused a lot on Nirja and Deb and Susan, and I want to highlight Irene again, who wasn't able to make it 2 weeks ago. So I want to show you one of her great quilts here. I love the simplicity of this one, but yet it's not simple. So let's just recap. The girls met on an online Meet the Artist event, and they became friends. Some of them were friends before that event, and they decided they needed to do a show together, so they put this together. Here's Irene here, and if you remember, Irene was painting and crafting for over 50 years, and then she returned to school at the age of 46 and got her BFA from the University of Texas in Austin. She also got an MFA degree out of California Institute of Arts in 2001, obviously out of California. She began quilting in 2016. So she says, I love making functional art and consider my quilts a painting with fabrics, and has received numerous awards. So yeah, she does paint with fabrics. And what I'm going to turn you around today so you could see Empty Speech. So let's flip this around. There is Empty Speech. Dimensions 69 by 55. Pieced and quilted by Irene Roderick. Empty Speech Bubbles was made during the political chaos during the 2020 election. Many talking heads and political babble. Lots of empty and meaningless speech bombarding us through the media. So there you go. For such a topic, right? The kind of, you almost feel the frustration and lots of empty and meaningless speech bombarding us. I think this is a Beautiful quilt. I love looking at Irene's quilts in detail. I love looking at her quilting. So I will take you off the stand and we will take a closer look, but I just wanted to give you a moment to kind of just take this quilt in a little bit. It seems so simple. What is there? 4 colors in this quilt: white, gray, red, black. I don't even know if there's black, like a light gray and a dark gray. Oh, and the yellow. So but to kind of see her, to zoom in, which we'll look a closer look at her quilting. It's truly a work of art. I do like this one a lot. Okay, let me take you off. So we'll come in here and you know, I didn't grab my glasses because I was running late, so I have to, it's a trick of getting close to the quilt and then also backing up as I look at my phone because I'm too close to the phone. But, you know, she's outlined, I guess, what we maybe call the speech bubbles. But I love how she quilts here, and it's, you know, it's not a perfect scoop. You know, we've got some wonky lines, some waves in there. I love this little wave right here even. And some chaos. This is just chaos to me. So it's chaos and it's empty words, empty promises. Love, love, love her quilting. Let's come down here. She even outlines the red and the gray. And yes, those are pieced together. The red is pieced on that gray. It's not, you know, a printed fabric. And you can kind of get that sense here too when you see how wavy it is here. Let's take a look at this yellow here. Kind of get a good look at her piecing. I love this little piece down here as well. Sharp points, right? Kind of gives a, you know, where you have everything that's curved and kind of flowing, you've got these straight lines, sharp points, and they're jagged and they're not lining up. And where's the light and the gray? I think, let me look on the back. That's printed fabric on the back. I'll have to show you on the back. I think this piece right here stands out so much. Well, this one too next to it, but I feel like everything's kind of wavy, and this one, it stands out really a block, like a block, like it's poking out, you know, it's almost like a barrier in everything that's being said or not said. I'll go ahead and show you the back panel. Not that that matters too much. It just looks like a fun print, but anyway, I'm gonna look at this too. It is very cool. It is, you know, probably one of the most subdued, right? Not very, the other two that I have still of Irene's to feature, so colorful, so big, so vibrant, and such a contrast to this one. So again, this is Empty Speech, dimension 69 high and 55 wide, pieced and quilted by Irene Roderick, and her story is Empty Speech Bubbles was made during the political chaos prior to the 2020 election. Many, many talking heads and political babble, lots of empty and meaningless speech bombarding us through the media. Again, such a frustrating time and statement she's making, and such a wonderful art piece to come from it. I really do love this one. I do like this a lot. I don't know why, and this is indicative of me and what I like, but it gives me a Charlie Brown feel to it. I don't know why, but anyway, I will flip you around. Thank you for joining. I hope you come back next week and see another wonderful quilt from these ladies. Oh, I'm not sure who I feature. I usually kind of don't decide. I think I'm going to feature one, and then at the last minute, I change my mind. So anyway, share your stash sale, taking donations now, barn quilt class, June 28th, 1 to 5, here in Winterset, if you can make it. You can email me. You could go to our website, because I'm going to put it on our website. You can go to our Facebook and our Instagram and the information's there. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Real quick, too, I just have to shout out real fast because I'm a mom first. Today is my baby girl's 20th birthday. She just moved to Alaska 2 days ago. I just put her on a plane out of Omaha, and she is spending her birthday in Alaska. Folks, 3 of my 4 kids are in the 20s now. What is happening in my life? I have no idea. But anyway, so happy birthday to my Selah Kate. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week with another beautiful quilt. Thank you.